Religion and ethnic origin. On the first page of the admission booklet, religion is included. This is used as part of the gathering and documenting of a patient's personal information from a holistic care perspective. This information gives us a greater insight into their personal values and traditions, although we should be mindful that people may practice the same religion differently according to cultural factors and individual beliefs. So, also included in this section is ethnic origin, as a person's values are certainly influenced by their ethnicity. Different parts of the world have many societies within each region, so people of the same faith may practice the same religion differently from one another. So, it should never be assumed we understand their faith fully simply from the name of their religion. There are also often both orthodox and modern versions of the same religion, and so some may maintain certain traditions that other sects within the religion no longer observe in their daily lives and worship. Christian or Muslim does not define the person's faith. It gives an idea of the central tenet of their beliefs, but there are many ways of worshipping through a particular religion. Relevant questions need to be asked about how to approach their care and treatment, meanwhile incorporating religious practices and beliefs they observe. This should be fully and individually explored with that patient and information provided about how they can access the chaplain within the hospital. Although, due to limited time within the OSCE, only a quick assessment can be made. You could ask, are there any spiritual, cultural beliefs that are important to you? Do you have any specific dietary needs related to your religious, spiritual, or cultural beliefs? Do you have any specific personal care needs related to your religious, spiritual, or cultural beliefs, such as washing rituals or dress? Also, multi-faith and belief rooms are available in the hospital. The provision of suitable areas for worship, prayer, contemplation, reflection, meditation, stillness, and peace is required in order for human rights and equality to be observed. Spiritual crisis. When a person is unwell or injured, they may draw on their faith or spiritual beliefs more so, although others may even feel that although they do have a religion in name, that their faith is not strong, being tested, or is causing a conflict of belief within themselves. The Spiritual Crisis Network is a group which offers information and support to those experiencing spiritual crisis, what many might think of out of the ordinary spiritual experiences. They recognize that spiritual crisis and mental health problems can often overlap, as this extract from a message of support helpfully acknowledges. It is common to experience a lot of fear and anxiety at these times, and the body reacts to this sense of threat in an unhelpful way that sets up a vicious circle which keeps you focused on threat. Breaking this vicious circle by deliberately relaxing, using low, long, slow out-breath breathing, and generally developing a more stress-free lifestyle is important. Ensure your spiritual needs assessment, treatment plan, and referrals are adequately recorded in patients' notes and supervised. Your careful attention to a person's spirituality, their resources, and their needs will enhance your therapeutic working alliance with them and significantly support their recovery. Please ensure you adequately record this information so that the multidisciplinary team ministers, or faith leaders can continue to provide the person-centered care you've begun. It is integral that this is discussed where appropriate, teams, and recognized as part of the holistic treatment and recorded in the care plan of the individual concerned. When you make referrals to colleagues in the trust, such as the spiritual and pastoral care team, or to community-based workers, such as church ministers, ensure you supply appropriate and adequate information. When the subsequent contact occurs in an inpatient unit, please ensure that both patient and visitor are afforded adequate support in terms of their personal safety and security, and that they have a suitable room in which to meet together.